Hi guys, it is Science, April 15th, and it is day 3 of our digital learning for this week, Wednesday. And we are doing our last test review day is today. So tomorrow is our test. It is open notes. You can use all the slides from down below to take this test. But you guys need to make sure that you're looking at everything. The answers are all here. I'm putting up all the vocabulary words. You just guys have to read them and make sure you're paying attention. And also watching these videos so you can have somebody better explain what's going on. So for today, we are going over a couple more vocab words, and then you guys are going to take a quiz. So let's do it. What are local winds? They're winds that generally move over short distances and can blow from any direction. So a local wind is a wind, maybe if you're ever outside and you feel like the wind 1 second is blowing your hair this way and then the next second it's blowing your hair this way, that's a local wind. They blow in any direction. They're not the same every single day, okay? So one day you might be standing at the bus stop and the wind's blowing you this way, and the next day it's blowing you this way and this way, okay? So that's what a local wind is. It blows from any direction. That's what you guys need to memorize. It blows from any direction. What is radiation? Radiation is the transfer of energy as electromagnetic waves, okay? So how you guys need to remember this is we've talked about radiation and how radiation comes from the sun. So it's the transfer of that energy that's in the sun, and it's transferred as these little waves, electromagnetic waves, and it transfers to the earth, okay? That's what radiation is. Next one is, what is global warming? We've talked about global warming a lot. Global warming is when the global temperature, it rises a little bit at a time. We've talked about how in on the poles, Antarctica, it's a lot of the glaciers are melting, and we talked about why that is. Well, it's because of global warming. Global warming is melting these ice caps, and it's making the ice caps smaller. Why is it melting the ice caps? Why would ice melt? Because it's getting hotter. That's what global warming does. It makes the temperature go up a little bit every single year. So for instance, if we're going through global warming right now, our winter might not be as cold as it was 20 years ago. It might be much warmer now. That's what global warming does. It raises the temperature a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. It makes everything hotter. And the last vocabulary word is convection current. Convection current is when warm air rises and cool air sinks. We can think of it this way. If you're in your home and you go up to the attic in the summertime, it's going to be really hot in the attic because the warm air is rising up into that attic and it's getting stuck there. If you were to go down to your basement, it would be really nice and cold down there. It's not going to be too hot because the cool air is sinking because it's heavier, it's more dense, and that warm air is rising up. So think about it. If you go up to your attic, it's going to be hot. You're going to be sweating. If you go downstairs to your basement, it's going to be cool because the cold air is sinking, the warm air is rising. So now click activities, go to your quiz. Remember, you can retake a quiz if you get it wrong. Do it right then. Don't wait until later. Do it while the knowledge is all in your brain. Do it while all this information that I'm giving you is in your brain. Watch this video, look at the slides, go take the quiz, and then retake it if you don't get something right. We have a test tomorrow, so you guys need to make sure that you guys are prepared for that.